Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with a small little bit of Power Rangers Once and Always news. We got our first little, it's not really a poster, it's like sort of a teaser poster, but within it we get one of our first looks at Rita. I think there was like a behind the scenes image in the footage where you can sort of see like a glimpse of her from behind. You know how it is, but this is kind of like a picture of her face in the back, and it's really weird looking. Like, there's other stuff in the poster too, which is basically just the core 4 Rangers. You don't have yellow in there, probably because of the emphasis they're going to put on, something happening to Trini and Min replacing her. I do remember there was those rumors about her getting a special costume that would be like able to transform into other forms or something. I don't know. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I just thought it was worth noting. I mean, obviously, I think that they're having her not be there for a reason narratively. I'm not going to rule out the possibility that there could be a special costume, but I just thought that was worth noting because of that rumor. And then usually, sometimes they'll hold back stuff because they're not wanting to show something new. Like, usually, I mean, this is probably for the narrative reason for the most part, but I wanted to put that out there, as maybe there's a possibility there's a slight tweak to the costume or something new and exciting that they have left to show. Again, it's also just possible it's for the narrative. Even if there is a new costume for Min, like that rumor said, I think that she'll probably transform into the regular one first. Like, I can't imagine they'd miss the opportunity for her to actually transform into the form her mother had as the Yellow Ranger. So if there is a new costume for her, again, just based on that rumor from a while back, I think it would happen like later in the special, or maybe at the end after she's already transformed into the main form. Not to mention they're obviously going to want to have the core 5 MMPR Rangers together for the Anniversary Special with the traditional Yellow Ranger suit. But I thought that was worth noting. And they got Billy front and center there. You know, obviously I think he's going to be a major focus of the crossover. I think he's going to almost feel like he's leading it, honestly, which is kind of neat. It's kind of different. I don't know why I just happen to think, though, I keep, like, Rocky probably is always thinking, like, now's my chance to finally, be the Red Ranger lead. And, like, every time he's come back, like, Tommy's there and takes charge. This time Billy takes charge. It's like, damn it. Rocky never gets to just have fun. The actual new stuff, again, there's like a picture of Rita's face, which I first thought was Mondo. What is that his name? The Machine Empire King? I first thought it was that, so I don't know. I saw some people speculating that like there could be ties to the Machine Empire. I doubt it. I think maybe that'd be neat. It would be cool to have a plot that maybe incorporates more villain mythology, kind of like how one of the neat things about Forever Red was that it weaved together MMPR and Zeo stories, which was rather cool. So I'm not going to rule that out either. But again, before I even saw people comparing, like, oh, maybe the Machine Empire has something to do with it, I honestly thought it was King Mondo, and I was like, are we doing multiple villains? Is this the reveal? But when you look closer, it definitely looks to be Rita. It looks like weirdly disturbing. It looks like if Mondo and Rita did a fusion dance. It's kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, that was nice. We got a little bit of a drop today. We're about a month out. You know, the fans have been complaining, what else is new, about the lack of promotion. And honestly, like, I get it. It's kind of like with the movie. But I imagined it would start, maybe not necessarily today, but I kind of imagined it would start within a month. Like, that's kind of what I assumed. And I'm not expecting anything honestly major. I'm expecting probably a handful of tweets and maybe a teaser trailer or something like that. And I think there'll probably be a decent amount of press like when it drops. I think that, they're not the best at promotion. I'll give them that. They're not the best at engaging with social media, but they've had a couple good cycles. Like when they announced the special, there was a really good news cycle of like lots of sites picked it up. And I think those are important moments. So long as they, tweet about it a few times, we get a teaser trailer, and I think it would be nice to get it in the news cycle when it comes out, talking about like, hey, the special's aired, here's all this cool stuff that happened. I think that will be sufficient enough. I mean, I'll definitely be disappointed if they don't do a little more in the next month, but I kind of always expected it to start a month out. I feel like it's kind of on par with most of the other marketing for other shows I've seen in regards to, the window before they come out and when the promotion starts. But anyways, that's it for this one. I will keep you guys updated on any Once and Always news. What do you think of our first little poster look? What do you think of our first look at Rita's creeper face? Do you think there's ties to the Machine Empire? Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.